So here is the best ship in Star Citizen. And here is its new little sibling, the Crusader Intrepid. It's just dropped onto the PTU 3.24.3. And it's, I mean, we pretty much upped it as a dead body. We pretty much knew this was going to be coming at IAE, but here we are. It is in the flesh. It's large. This is a very wide ship. It's a big ship for kind of what we were thinking, where we were placing it in terms of competitors. It's bigger than basically everything that I was putting it up against. And I think, unfortunately, most unfortunately with this, because I consider this to be a solid... I mean, I haven't looked anywhere inside of this yet. This is all based off of speculation, but I thought this would be a good competitor to something like a Nomad. But it only carries 8 SCU of cargo here. Now, this is a pretty cool cargo compartment. It lifts up into the ship, which is a nice touch. So I guess technically you could call this another entrance. Like, if you can... Oh! Okay. Well, now that's what that button does. So, it's a wide ship. It's definitely Crusader. You can see the similarities with some of their other ships, especially of this class. You got ground fuel over here. You got the ramp over here. It's the only other ship I think that does a ramp like this except the 100 series, and it's a really nice way to do it. I wish more ships had the stick out stairs. It feels a little more luxurious than the latter. It feels a little nicer, like I'm treating myself well. My knees, my elbows, my wrists, looking out for myself, you know. You get in here and you got a central hallway, which already makes it bigger than a lot of the ships I was considering. And up front here, obviously, is going to be the cockpit. Got a relay here, a little life support, some avionics, some blade possibilities, and a pretty reclusive cockpit here, keeping you in the front. Probably still centralized. Let's sit in it real quick and get a good view of the ship.
Okay, I think I've absorbed as much as I can for now.
It usually tends to be, you can hear the NPCs there, just like talking about themselves. Oh no, it's asymmetric. Okay. So the thruster arrangement is symmetric, but the ship itself is asymmetric. You're sitting off axis. There's definitely things I like about this and things I don't. I think I like the general shape, but it feels a little bit blocky. The curves feel a little harsh compared to some of the other ships. I'm not sure if that's just me, if that's maybe the model isn't completely finished. I don't know. I don't think this is going to be a huge favorite in terms of looks, especially considering all of Crusader's ships in general. They make good looking ships, and this one feels just a little bit gray box. Jury is definitely out on the exterior, and we'll see. Maybe there is more work to be done. This is still the PTU. Always work to be done when Star Citizen is in question. Let's see the rest of the ship though. So we got this main hallway here. Continue back to habitation. Toilet, shower, sink, mirror, real mirror, real mirror. What's up? There's no, I don't see a camera here, so maybe they're not, I guess they're not they're not like trying to look like RSI is with their actual, hey, okay. So they're not trying to... Man, I think this is the first time we can see ourselves in the game. It's kind of weird. There's no camera hole, so they're not trying to be as fancy as RSI with the way that they're doing it. But there I am, and I guess we can expect that all mirrors will be functional from now on. The rest of this room, it looks like there's a good amount of storage, actually. You got a chair, little kitchenette, got plenty of storage cubbies, weapon lockers, item lockers, suit locker. This is like a third of a Mercury Star Runner. If you just took the top half of the Mercury Star Runner, chopped off one of the rooms and the turrets and a little bit of the cargo bay, I think that's what you'd get. Also get rid of like the servers and stuff. This is almost exactly what I want from a ship. It's so close. I think I would like one more room, which basically makes it a Zeus. So I think I just want a Crusader Zeus. But no, I think I want this ship. I just don't really like the exterior design. Man, this is hard. Spaceships are hard, you know? I still love that ship anyways. But yeah, this is the Intrepid in the back here. Like I said, 8 SCU of cargo. Excuse me. Sir. Thanks. Engineering terminal is here, so... Oh, it's engineering terminal. One-person ship. Big old yikes. This is a good-sized ship for one person. I will give him that. This is plenty of room. You've got a whole engineering compartment, so pretty robust system. I don't know what kind of... I think if this had 16 SCU of storage, this would be like a definitive winner. Because it's already the interior of this ship feels pretty nice. I guess this most closely competes with like the Sulin. It's like a human Sulin, I guess, because it's bigger than an Avenger. It's not as well equipped as a Nomad. We don't have a tractor beam or a turret. That kind of hurts. But you don't really need a tractor beam in a drop-down component cargo bay like that. That's pretty nice. I think the one other thing they could do here is put like a little human drop-down area here, so you can have 2 exits to this ship, because Crusader, for some reason, loves their 1 exits. Either way, this is the Intrepid. A little walkthrough for you. A little look around it. You rent it? Did I just rent it? Can I go fly it? Oh my lord. Can I... Is this... Ooh. Yeah, let's go check this thing out. Alright. Little jog out there. Oh god. I actually kind of like how this looks from the butt side. It's the slight curve up there in the top center, you know? That's a nice curve. But again, at the same time, this thing just feels a little blocky. It feels a little chunk. Like, for being smaller than the Spirit, I would expect it to be a little bit more elegant as well. Maybe... I see a lot of Ares, and I think it's surrounding this gun placement. I mean, obviously it's surrounding that gun placement, but I think a little bit of the chunkiness comes from that. And I guess there's also a room inside there. Like, there's a decent amount of stuff in there, so it does need to be thicker there. I don't know. I'm missing something. I'm missing it. I don't know what it is. Got our cargo bays here in the back. Yeah, I don't know. It would have been great if they could have fit something back here. Just a little tube you could crawl up into to get back into the ship that way. Something, Crusader. Break the stigma. Give us 2 entrances. Let's take this thing out. Let's get a better frame rate and fly this around, see how it feels. I like the bottom profile. A little bit of hurricane energy, huh? Once it's off the ground, it looks a little bit better. I think just getting underneath it helps it with its looks a bit. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know that this is going to be a huge winner in the looks department for folks. Cockpit visibility is pretty good. Yeah, everywhere you look, you're not really seeing anything except for down on the sides, which not many ships take care of that. Let's see, I would like to, whoa. I did not mean to do that. Ooh. Wait, what is that? I don't know what kind of gun that is. I kind of, gosh dang it. FL-33 Koenig. Is that a cannon? That thing shoots nice. Yeah, if you put enough power to weapons that you didn't have to worry about keeping too much of a low rate. Kind of want to see if we can run a quick mission with that on. That's good fun.
Contact.
I'm not even trying to take out the target. I just want to get a couple shots on, see how this thing fights. Yeah, I like the rate of this gun. Feels good. Oh, that's not good. Oof, that hurts. All right, well, now we get to see how it fares against missiles. I can't really maneuver anymore. Alright, well, you got to see a little bit of how it fights. I don't think I'm going to win this at this point with a wing missing. I'd rather keep showing you guys the ship itself. Yikes, this thing got hurt. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing my fantastic combat skills. A little bit of what this ship has to offer, at least in terms of flying around and fighting. 8 SCU of storage. I think a pretty nice amount of interior space for one person, but maybe this would be a two-person ship? I don't know. I mean, the Spirit's a two-person ship, so this one also being a two-person ship would make this fit in a weird spot. I think it feels a little bit big for what it is, if it is supposed to be a starter, but starter is a weird term anyways. They use starter to kind of say any general ship that can kind of do all the basic stuff and allow you to live inside of it, and it's got all the things you need for that. Kitchen, bed, toilet, place to pilot your ship, cargo space, your inventory space, suit lockers, weapons, multi-tool holster, everything you need to kind of survive in the game and do basic stuff. So this thing may or may not be a very popular starter pack or ship package. Might be a good choice for people in the next couple years. It's certainly not going to be the choice for the people who can fight as good as me, because this is how you'll end up. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one.